MS1, Unit 12, Organization Structure and Chart. It's 12.2. Organization structure refers to the formal established pattern of relationships amongst the various parts of a firm or any organization. The fact that these relationships are formal implies that they are deliberately specified and adopted and do not involve on their own. Of course, it may sometimes happen that given an unusual situations, new working relationships may evolve and which may later be adopted as representing the formal structure. The second key word in our definition of structure is established. Only when relationships are clearly spelled out and accepted by everyone, can they be considered as constituting a structure. However, this does not mean that once established there can be no change in these relationships. Changes may be necessary with passage of time and change of circumstances, but frequent and erratic change are to be avoided. A structure can be based on relationships only if they exhibit a certain degree of durability and stability. The formal relationships in an organization are those as described in an organization chart. Figure 1 is present a typical chart for the company engaged in manufacturing. The boxes in the chart represents the various important positions in the organization. The title of the position in the box, viz manager purchase or manager marketing, indicates the activities of that position. The distance of the box from the top indicates its position in the hierarchy. The closer the position to the top, the higher its status, and vice versa. The lines joining the various positions represent the formal reporting relationships, usually between a supervisor and a subordinate. The organization chart is a rather abstract illustration of the structure. To get a more complete picture of chart may be supplemented by job descriptions of each position. The job description gives in details the activities and responsibilities expected of the person occupying the position. Both the organization chart and job description are simplified abstractions of the actual situations. In reality, there are many more positions and relationships than indicated in the organization chart. The degree of authority a superior has over his subordinate is also not indicated in the chart, nor is the relationship between two managers at an equal level reflected in the organization chart. Despite all these limitations, the organization chart is an extremely useful tool in understanding and designing the structure. The structure of an organization, unlike that of a physical, mechanical, or biological system, is not visible. Therefore, it can only be understood by a representative model and by observing its behavior.